Hi there, Jesse here with etrailer. Today we'll be taking a look at the line of Turnoverball Underbed Gooseneck Hitches by B&W. If you have a gooseneck trailer and your truck didn't come factory prepped with a gooseneck hitch already, this is a great kit to look at. One of the really nice things is when you're not towing your trailer, you're able to have the entire storage space of your bed with this nice feature of being able to turn the ball over and store it like that. That's going to keep a nice flat surface back here on the bed. This is also really nice because when you are ready to tow, you don't have to worry about finding your ball. You'll just have to lift it up out of its hole, flip it over, and then on the driver's side wheel well, there's a handle to lock this into place. I'll show you that in a second. But you would hook up to your trailer. Then you have these safety cable loops, which are spring loaded, so whenever you're not using them, they'll be flush against the bed here. But you would just hook up your safety cables, whatever style you have, and then you're ready to hit the road. The locking handle is right here in the wheel well. Super easy to gain access to lock it. All you'll do is push it towards the rear, and then it's spring loaded. It'll lock into place. And then say you're done towing your trailer, you're unhooked, and you're ready to flip that ball over into its storage position. So just pull this handle out and push it forward, and that's going to lock it in the open position. When you're shopping around for these gooseneck hitches, be sure to use our fit guide to ensure that you get the right fit for your truck. You just have to input your year, make, and model, and also bed length, as these are all custom fit. We'll be looking at it today on a Ford F-250, but they'll all work essentially the same way once they're installed. Here's what the underside of the gooseneck hitch looks like when it's installed on our Ford. As you can see, it goes across and it mounts to our frame. In our case, we didn't have to do any drilling at all. There's already existing holes in the frame that we used. And then in the center here, this is the bottom of our safety cable loops. So you can see those springs. That's just going to ensure that when you're not using them, they'll be flush with the bed. As for the towing capacity with these gooseneck hitches, for the most part, they're going to be 30,000 pounds of gross trailer weight. That's going to be the amount of weight that you can pull with the truck and the gooseneck hitch. That's the weight of your trailer and everything inside. Just be sure to double check your instructions to make sure that those are the same numbers that you're seeing there. Also, be sure to double check your owner's manual to ensure that your truck can handle that weight safely. One thing that's really unique about this hitch is that B&W sells a gooseneck to fifth wheel adapter. And what that means is it's basically just a fifth wheel that you'll slot down into your gooseneck hole here. So that just really opens up a lot of possibilities. Maybe you're planning on towing multiple trailers, or you just maybe will purchase a fifth wheel in the future. It's going to give you the option to either tow a gooseneck or a fifth wheel trailer. As for the installation with these hitches, they're not going to all be the same, but in our situation, it wasn't really that difficult. We didn't have to remove the bed or anything like that. It's just a lot of heavy pieces that you have to lift up and bolt into place. So if it's not something that you're looking to do yourself, maybe you don't have the time, the space, or the tools to do so, feel free to check out our dealer locator. Also, if you wanted to share with us just any tips or tricks or what your favorite gooseneck hitch is, or maybe even just share some pictures of what you're towing with your B&W gooseneck hitch, feel free to share those with us. All in all, if you're looking to add a gooseneck hitch to your truck, you can really trust B&W. They're known to make super high quality products, and they have that nice gray powder coat finish, which on a gooseneck isn't super obvious, but in the wheel wells, if somebody pokes their head in there, they're going to know that you have a high quality gooseneck hitch. That's going to do it for our look at the line of Turnoverball Underbed Gooseneck Hitches made by B&W. I'm Jesse. Hope to see you soon.